Capricorn, it seems to me like somebody is going through a lot of grief here, okay? They're having a hard time letting go. Possibly recovering from loss here. This could be the loss of the relationship or possibly a loss of someone, okay? Especially during the holiday times, okay? Somebody could be, you know, definitely going through it. However, this is your twin flame, your soulmate. They're activating something here with you. I feel like you guys are at a fork in the road. I feel like there is a soul contract here. I feel like divine timing has everything to do with this. This fork in the road has been kind of difficult for this person. It may have been difficult for you as well, okay? This person is wanting to take a risk. They're doing some planning. They're definitely activating. They're calling you in, okay? They're waiting, okay? They're waiting. They're wanting to see some progress. They're deciding what to do, even if they have to leave comfort zone, because the fact of the matter is somebody's going through some type of grief. Maybe it's this time of year. It could be, okay? But the desire for someone's twin flame, 1111 is what somebody could be seeing a lot of, is getting to the point to where it's becoming irresistible, all right? This desire, this longing for you, this intense feelings. This person, you guys have connected, you know, on a Kundalini level, a root chakra level, a sacral chakra level, very sexual and bonding here, all right? But also mental, emotional, and spiritual as well, okay? This is a very deep connection, you guys. This person is wanting to come in peace, all right? I feel like you're going to be getting a message, because I do have Archangel, we got Angel Gabriel here, who definitely does give messages and stuff. Listen, I feel like this person definitely does want to come in peace, okay? They want to come, they need some soothing. Someone needs some contentment here, some tranquility here. But definitely some harmony and some balance. Tell me about this twin flame activation. They're calling you in, okay, you guys? It's just as simple. This is for somebody with some gifts here, okay, you guys? Right. This was a person that was dangerous to somebody here. They had a lot of it. Somebody has a lot of fun with this person, but this person represents danger and seduction. Lots of, I told you, it's a lot of sexual chemistry here, lots, okay? This person is at a fork in the road. Somebody's at a fork in the road, okay? Somebody's caught somebody in lies here. Somebody is planning on doing something. What else, Holy Spirit? Right, trouble, okay? Trouble. This person has been trouble, okay? They may have to leave comfort zone. It's just that simple. Somebody is afraid of this person. Mentally afraid of them, emotionally, okay? This person is not emotionally safe to someone. But there is a desire. They're definitely longing for you, okay? Yeah, this is love at first sight type energy. Maybe it took off very quickly. The color pink is heavy here. Pink lips. Give me, yeah, heartbreak. They're sad. They're grieving. They want some type of temperance, some type of balance, harmony, flow, serenity, contentment. They want you to call them now, okay? Right now. ASAP, okay? I'll pull messages, all right, you guys, for some of you guys. Yeah, they're talking, and there's some talk. Some people can see that this person is going through a lot, all right, you guys? This person is dangerous, okay? They are a twin flame. They do got some type of contract with you, okay? But it's been trouble. It's been lies, okay? Heartbreak is here. This was love at first sight. Somebody damn sure felt those feelings, damn near. At first, if it wasn't love at first sight for you, then it was love at first sight for them, okay? But they want you to call, and I will pull messages, okay, you guys, for the ones of you guys that are not speaking to this person. But Capricorn, much love, much respect. Thank you so much for still being here with me, you guys. Shout out TTG. That is my membership, you guys. Join Train to Go. That's my sisterhood, my brotherhood, my tribe, you guys. And it'll help me come to you more. It supports the channel. You can pre-watch videos. There are promos, perks, and discounts depending upon what tier you join. $4.99. It's a support tier. It's super, super cheap. Would love to have you guys, okay? With that being said, Capricorn, hit that thumbs up button. I know you will. I love my caps. Y'all come through. Y'all solid as, I swear. I got so many Capricorn friends that it's not even funny, but y'all solid. I love y'all so much. And you guys really support me. And for that, you guys, you just don't even know. It's everything. It means everything, okay? Especially for the ones that I see over and over, and I see you guys in the comments and stuff. You guys, remember, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, because for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? And I do pick my Train to Go members first, but I also have a reserved amount for the ones that are not trained to go, okay? So you guys definitely will be included. Remember, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, okay? So with that being said, of course, like always, we're going to the throne, okay, you guys? I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Capricorn cross watcher, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, which he definitely does deserve. So that's exactly what we're expecting in this read is truth, okay? All right, so with that being said, they want to spin the block. They want to come back. 6 of Cups, okay? They were very promiscuous. I told you it's a lot of sexual energy here, all right? Lots. This is very heavy. But it's on a soul level. It's not on a, like a distorted, toxic level, okay? Twin flame, soulmate, Holy Spirit, somebody's activating, because somebody fell back, somebody's resting, recuperating, and somebody is trying to awaken, okay? Someone here. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Somebody cut somebody off. Somebody hid something from somebody, and somebody cut somebody off. So what is this person feeling? What's going on with this person? Right? Definitely ego death, okay? Definitely got to their ego, okay? They're grieving behind this, okay? You weren't supposed to do this. You weren't supposed to cut them off. It burdened them, okay? Or vice versa. It stressed them out. It's stressing them out. They're at a fork in the road. They don't know what to do. They really don't. They're leaving comfort. They're going to end up having to leave comfort zone. They may have to travel. Listen, they were buck wild. They were in and out. They were inconsistent. They were rebellious as all outdoors. They didn't listen to shit, okay? They possibly are at a distance, AANA, jail, hospital, government facility, therapy, something like that. Either they could be involved in, affiliated with, work for. This person could be in a different state, a different country, across town. Baby mom, baby dad at a distance. Somebody may have to travel. This person possibly have relocated or is not at where they're originally from. But nonetheless, they're willing to leave comfort zone, okay? And they're saying with a Knight of Wands on the fence here, they're saying that they're not going to be this here player anymore. They're not going to be this. They're going to want to work hard on this. They see you working very hard. I feel like you have to work hard to put your boundaries up and to stand your ground when it comes down to this person. This person is longing you, okay? They're longing you. They're thinking about you. They're looking at your pictures. They're having all kind of sexual thoughts. Yeah, they're thinking about all of the things that y'all did. They're thinking about the stability that y'all had. But they're thinking about all y'all little expeditions that y'all have taken, okay? Somebody pregnant here, okay? Baby mom, baby dad. Third party situation, third party interference, gossip. What happened? Holy Spirit, please. For your sons, for your daughters. Somebody's mourning because they're in hangman. They want to bring an offer, but the problem is that they're too slow. They don't move fast enough, okay? They miss opportunities because it takes them forever to do something. It takes them forever to be accountable, to show up. to be present. It takes them forever. It's almost like pulling, you know, it's they got molasses in their ass, okay? I'll just put it to you like that, all right? But yeah, they don't want to do the manipulation anymore. They're having a hard time alchemizing the situation. Give me a little bit more. Right, Wheel of Fortune on the fence. They want to talk. They know this. They got something they got to say. They're sure about this, okay? Right. They don't want to be in Nine of Swords. They don't want to be in their mind. They don't want to be in their head anymore. They want to overcome obstacles. They know what they did, all right? They want to bring peace, harmony, flow. They need some type of healing. This is a very bad time of year for them. They want this love. They want this Ace of Cups, okay, to this Temperance. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. They do not want to be trapped in their mind anymore. They want to be released, okay? They want to be released from the grief, the loss. They want to let go of any anxiety, depression, fearfulness. They have not being in control. They need therapy, and they want to. They know that you're able to help. 1111 is here again. They know that you're somebody who can heal. They know that you're somebody that can help them, okay? Get through whatever it is that they're trying to get through, and also be able to give them the love that they need, all right? You guys, this person, like I said, is highly sexual, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. There was a third party here that I feel you know about. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Right. Somebody's in the spotlight. Somebody is achievements, awards, winning on their own business, climbing the ladder in some type of sort. Right. And you represent comfort and comfortability, but they don't have it without you. They want this Two of Cups back. It's just that simple, okay? They want this Two of Cups back. Yeah. They're hoping and wishing and praying, okay? Yeah, to bring you some love, all right? You guys possibly were going to get married, and then lack happened, loss happened. This person stays thinking about you. This person is choosing you, Capricorn, okay? I feel like there was some type of betrayal that went on. Even if it was the betrayal of lying, you know what I'm saying? But it looks to me like a third-party situation. There's a baby involved. Somebody's pregnant. All right, so let's see who's here. Yeah, they're going through a hard time, you guys. The holidays is not a happy time for this person, for someone here, okay? For several people here, actually, okay? I got a lot of people who I read for. And I'm going to tell you, you know, the holidays is just not a good time for a lot of people, okay? There could have been a death here with the Four. I mean, Four of Swords also with the Five of Cups, you know what I'm saying? That could be mourning. Four of Swords could be caskets. So somebody could have lost a loved one around the holiday time, okay? And they just need your healing. They need your love. They know what you have done for them as far as emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, and sexually, okay? Let me tell you guys who's here anywhere in the chart. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, and Virgo. Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini. All right. Yeah, this person is having a hard time right now. They're grieving. Their emotions is full blown right about now, okay? Full blown. Serious emotions. And they're calling you in. Holy Spirit, your sons. Listen, they haven't sent the message. They want to send a message. You guys, I'm going to pull messages. They're sad. They don't have any hope. They know they don't have any hope. They want to come out of this Nine of Swords. All right, you guys. It's almost like they know they did something. They know what you're upset with them about, vice versa. And they want to come out of this Hangman. They're in stagnation and limbo. They're going to have to sacrifice something. They're going to have to sacrifice some type of behavior. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. They're going to have to come clean. Okay. All these delusions and shit. Somebody's not with that. So they're at a fork in the road right now. Okay. They're thinking. They're plotting. They're planning how to come up out of this death. How to come out of this ending. It fell on the fence. They don't want it to be. They're trying to overcome obstacles. They're driven to succeed. They want victory. In what, Holy Spirit? They want it quick. These are fast-moving cards here. The Chariot with the Knight of Swords, okay? So they want it very, very quick. Whatever it is. Crazy, sexy, cool. They can be chaotic. Very powerful. Right. They want this love. They want this sex. Okay? They want this love and they want this sex. They're coming to get it. What else? Ten of Pentacles. They want legacy. They want family. This could be your baby mom, baby dad. They're desiring you. They're longing for you. Ace of Cups. They're looking at your pictures and they're doing shit with them too, y'all. Just want you to know. I'm just saying. Okay? Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. They're ready to bring you love. I told you. It's a bond here. I told you this wasn't perverted. This is not toxic sex here. This is not lust. This is actually something that happens between the both of you when you guys, you know, are intimate, okay? Capricorn, there you go. You may be dealing with another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. What's going on here? They're ready to walk into your direction, okay? It's just that simple. They got foresight, okay? They're going to do it. Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, right? They're about to balance this out, okay? They want to balance something out. What's going on here, right? They want to get this shit correct, okay? Somebody showed up to be a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, phony snake, and somebody wants to correct this behavior. So what are they going to do? The World, they're upside down. That's repeating cycles. What cycle are they repeating? Okay, well, Temperance. That would be a good cycle to repeat, okay? Damn, Two of Wands came out again. They're coming to bring the peace, harmony, balance, and flow. They're coming to bring the love, and they're coming to bring the sex. Give me Temperance. It hasn't always been this way. They've juggled. It's been push and pull, mixed signals. They're jumping out here, you guys. Sagittarius heavy. Holy Spirit somewhere in the chart, right, to bring you this love. All right? They're coming. I told you they got molasses in their ass, but they're coming, okay? They got a motivated beginning, okay? They're slow. They've hit a tower. But they're mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. And they know they're showing up as high priestess. You guys work together, have plans together. To work together, open up a business together. Maybe collaborated network together, teamwork. At the very least, commitment, okay? They definitely do want to talk to you. Definitely do want to marry you. Definitely do want to have a commitment, a serious commitment. They no longer want to fight. They want to put the fighting to the side, and they're willing to travel. And they're willing to get the therapy, the help they need for the ones of those that need that, okay? Somebody might have told somebody you need to go to counseling or you need to go to AA or NA or whatever. They're willing to do that, okay? This person possibly is also coming out of jail, possibly got an ankle monitor, work release, something to that degree, okay? For some of you, that will be true. Whew. Let's see here. Well, who do we have? Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. Let me see, 12. 3, definitely want to work together. Definitely want to collab together. Definitely. You guys had some type of plans that you talked about opening something together. Definitely want to do that. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. Let's run this back one more time. Your twin flame is activating something, okay? They're calling you in. You can call your twin flame in several different ways. I mean, you can think about them. You can put your intentions on them. You can listen to certain frequencies and do it. I mean, there's a whole lot of different ways that people do it, okay? But nonetheless, they're pulling on your energy. And this person is representing danger to you. I don't really think you trust this person like that, okay? Tell me what they want with Capricorn with this 1111, Holy Spirit. You're guarded. You know something. What do they want with Capricorn? You know that this person is a manipulator, but this person is alchemizing. And they're jumping out here. They know that somebody is a winner here, okay? Somebody is in a 6 of Wands again. This is notoriety. Celebrity status even. That they want some type of change with. Somebody has to, somebody's adapting. Somebody can dance. Somebody likes to dance a lot. Yeah, there go that Leo, Sagittarius, Aries again. What's going on with them? They're unhappy. Okay, you guys, they're going through grief. There's a pregnancy here. Holy Spirit, tell me about 2 of Wands. 9 of Cups on the fence. Right, they're trapped. They're trapped in their mind about you. Okay? Helpless, hopeless, powerless. They want this 10 of Cups. You guys have hit the tower. All right? Y'all love has hit this here tower. There's an ending here. This was a painful ending, a sudden ending, sudden shocking event, upheaval, negativity. Because they asses was buck wild out here, okay? Fucked around and lost. They lost money and they lost your respect too, okay? Also scandals and disgrace, right? Whatever this was that you guys were going to be working together, that shit died too. That collaboration, networking. But scandals, disgrace, misfortune, and loss. Damn, the message is still is not coming through. They're thinking about you. I feel like they're putting their intentions on you. Give me more. Right, their love intentions. What do they want? What do they want? They want to balance out the scales. They want truth. They're being brave in this. Desire was 7 of Pentacles. They want to invest in this. A lot of money involved. You guys had some plans with money. Y'all either was married or thought about getting married, was proposed. At one particular time, they damn sure want you to put your guards down. They definitely need your healing energy, Capricorn. Cross-watcher energy can and will get involved. Cross-watcher, I want you guys to know that I love cross-watcher just like I love Capricorn. If this is a Capricorn that's done this to you or you're calling in Capricorn, please go in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm very interested to know how energy interchanges, and you'll be helping me out an awful lot. And yes, you too, cross-watcher, can take part in the free read, all right? You guys, I do have a very hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers who's let themselves be known to me. I would love to have the same relationship with you. If you go down in the comment section below, let me know that you're new. I would love to give you a warm welcome, okay, guys? Yeah, they want your boundaries down, okay? Like I said, somebody's pregnant here, all right? Somebody mourned this person as well, Holy Spirit. Somebody gave to this person. What was found out? There you go, Capricorn. What did Capricorn find out? About the 3 of Swords, okay? About the third-party situation. All right, so tell me about the temperance they want to bring. Definitely. King of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands. They're ready to be a provider, a protector. They're ready to be generous. They're ready for this celebration. They're manifesting you. They're manifesting this union. Give me more. Right. With the 6 of Cups, they want to come back. They want to mend the relationship. They want to bring your walls down. And they want this 2 of Cups. They're about to jump out here, you guys. They do got molasses in their ass once again, okay? But they will be overcoming these obstacles. And they will be giving you an offer, okay? So let me tell you guys who's here. And I'm going to pull some messages. I'll pull them from several different decks here. Some of the messages could be from you. Some of the messages could be from them. Okay. take whatever resonates. If you guys are still here with me, please give me white, black, and pink hearts down in the comments. White, black, and pink hearts. That's going to do several things, you guys. It's going to let me know, one, that you still are here with me. It's going to let me know that you guys are engaging in the channel. And it's going to let me know that you do want that free read, okay? And you guys can say, hi, Nick, I'm still here with you. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all, it's like I'm real comfortable, you know what I'm saying, on the camera. But what I'm not so comfortable about is feeling like I'm talking to my damn self. Like, it just feels so weird to me. And when y'all tell me you still here with me, it's almost like this hug, this energetic hug I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not talking to myself. I know it's going to be people that's going to hear it, but at the same time, like, in my mind, it just feels, I don't know, y'all feel me on that? Like, it's kind of weird. But anyway, Pisces is here, Virgo and Gemini is here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leo is here. Somebody, there is a pregnancy here, okay? Scorpio is here several times. Libra is here. Court is here. For some of you guys, may work for the courts, okay? Government facility, police, nurse, nursing, something like that, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Virgo is here. Capricorn, you're here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Virgo towards Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini. Virgo towards Capricorn. This is somebody who is your twin flame. This is somebody who you definitely... they're definitely calling you in. I'm going to pull from a few decks here. Oh, this one is sticking up. Y'all, I got so many cards, it don't make no damn sense. But at the same time, all right, as you see, this is different decks, okay? So you know what you're feeling, okay? You know who this person is. All right. So like I said, these messages are going to be you. It's going to be them. It will be cross watcher as well. Okay. So just take what resonates. That was the one. This is the one I seen first. I seen this. I question if I'm what you need. Somebody must have said that, because I promise you, this card was the very first card that I seen when I said I was going to pull messages. It's crazy how it came out. I question if I'm what you need. Somebody told somebody that. Holy Spirit messages. Because they want to send them. You're going to get a message anyway. Yeah, that is. I'm gonna pull some of them too. Give y'all a whole bunch of messages. Shoot. All right, let me pull some of these. Hold on, let me put some of these back. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry. All right. All right, let me get these up real quick. Let me put my glasses on. All right, Capricorn, about to do this. I can't handle your love. Will this ever change? I'm always excited to talk about you to my friends. I find myself thinking about you a lot. Is there a second chance? I can't promise you anything. I can't hold back any longer. You deserve better. I relate to you on so many levels. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. Painful memories. You've triggered me. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? I am better with my mind than my heart. Why do I feel so lost? I often wonder if you feel the same way. There is an energy between us, a vibe that cannot be denied. I recognize how special and unique you are. Is it over? How could you ever forgive the mess I made? That's the second time. My love isn't really a priority at the moment. I wish I could be fully honest with you. I cry at night. I wish I could be a different person. Please do what's best for your heart. I feel like we are in each other's life for a reason. I could talk to you for hours and hours. To be totally honest, you're not really my type. What is this? I really do care even though I don't show it. I want to be different. I am blocked. I can't talk to you right now. And this one is the one I seen. I question if I'm what you need, okay? Let's get a couple out of this one. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. Gaslighting you. I have been lying and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Okay? So it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. Gaslighting you. I have been lying and gaslighting you. You were not crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. I'm going to read these again. And then I'm going to pull you guys some letters. Virgo's on the table, you guys. I question if I'm what you need. I can't talk to you right now. I am blocked. I want to be different. I really do care even though I don't show it. To be totally honest, you're not really my type. I could talk to you for hours and hours. I feel like we are in each other's life for a reason. Please do what's best for your heart. I wish I could be a different person. I cry at night. I wish I could be fully honest with you. My love life isn't really a priority at the moment. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? Is it over? I recognize how special and unique you are. There's an energy between us, a vibe that cannot be denied. I often wonder if you feel the same way. Why do I feel so lost? I am better with my mind than my heart. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? You've triggered me. Painful memories. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I am shy about opening up. I relate to you on so many levels. You deserve better. I can't hold back any longer. I can't promise you anything. Is there a second chance? I find myself thinking about you a lot. I'm always excited to talk to you, to my friends, about you. I'm always excited to talk about you to my friends. Will this ever change? I can't handle your love. Okay? Alrighty. So let's get you guys some time frames. Okay, you guys? These are going to be letters, okay? The letters are going to be a name, initials, okay? First, middle, last, okay? It could also be a nickname, a pet name, okay? It could be a screen name, okay? Anything like that. There's also going to be some months in here, all right? Whatever resonates, you guys. Puzzle pieces, you guys know me, okay? And if it's missing one letter, y'all, and the rest of it matches, don't even trip. Because, honestly, that happens a lot, okay? That it'll miss a letter to a whole name. Pull a little bit more. All right. Up underneath the deck, we got L. N L T T O R E M Y G. Oh my God, that was OMG. Oh my God. B T I S E. All right, it's gonna be some more letters here, okay? B, Aquarius, Capricorn, U, A, Taurus, March, January, J, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, E, I, C, R, G, July, Z, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, October, February, April, Virgo, June, F, Q, V, and B. Okay, so let me repeat that. Whew. B, J, V, Q, F, June, Virgo, April, February, October, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Z, July, G, R, C, I, E, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, J, January, March, Taurus, A, U, Capricorn, Aquarius, B. E, S, I, T, B, G, Y, M, E, O, R, T, T, L, N. Okay? So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Capricorn cross watcher. You guys, I will see you guys soon. So much love. You guys, like, share, and subscribe. Hype if you're feeling generous. I love you guys.